Gotta keep it away from your hair, otherwise you'll catch on fire. Just did a thing called the Blue Jays song. And it was like in the midst of it, I'm standing there talking, and I said, "Yeah, yeah," you know. And I think about that. And it made me think about I think it's the movie High Plains Drifter, where Clint Eastwood rolls into town and they paint the whole thing black. I know that happened. Red. I know that happened in High Plains Drifter. But I don't know for sure that this scene happened in it. He rolled in, was ready to take on the criminal element of the whole damn village. You know, it's like walking into Johannesburg in Michigan. You're going, oh boy, here come the more boys. And all the people they've beaten the shit out of behind them are still coming too. Because if they've been beaten the shit out of by the more boys own them. That's how you get an army. That's how when you hear young kids talk about how they became friends, it was because they met for the first time. They said, and they went, and they fought each other. That's Mark Wilson and that other kid, that cop's son, that became friends. Bullshit. That's true. Truly animal behavior. Why would you be friends with somebody unless they're tougher than you? That's egocentric, narcissistic bullshit. But that's how they do it. And so there's Clint Eastwood. He's walking into this town in High Plains Drifter. And I think that's the one. He's shooting people outside. And at one point, as in that video, Blue Jay song, Blue Jay was so close to me. It just said, "Gah!" and I said, "Gah!" You can see me freak out by it. Clint Eastwood standing in the bar. What better place than a bar to save your town from the discrepancies? And somebody shoots and he's like, you see just an instant of Clint Eastwood going, huh! And we don't think of Clint Eastwood as being afraid, and you don't have to. Because he wasn't afraid, he's just aware. There's shit going on all over. You need to be irate, you need to be irritable, you need to be ready for the fight. And that's what he was doing. He was like, "Gah!" Freaked him out. Somebody almost shot him in the head, but where's he at? And he said, "Pow! Yeah, get that fucker off the roof." Airborne. Death before defiance or something like that. I don't know what they say. So that's it. You can be surprised sometimes by the things that happen. But sometimes you need to be aware that they're about to happen.